10 years ago, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
See what you got going on here.
Rounded it out a little bit, cut off the tab.
Okay, tab's gone. All right, and then it was like right here too. Dude, you want to like put it in there and see what it looks like right now?
It ain't gonna fit nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I need the other cut off one. It's right here.
Oh shit. Boom shakalaka. Okay, there we go.
Okay, there's ladder right here. You gotta be careful. Let's spin this one a little bit. So you know,
Oh, you got a little bit?
just a little bit. I didn't
I think it's okay. I think you just got the casing. Probably wrap with a little bit of that. A little electric tape never hurt nothing.
try my little one.
Where's it at? Ooh. Okay, stop freezing. Stupid thing.
I'm trying to. Are you connected to the Wi-Fi or not? The Wi-Fi barely reaches out here.
I am not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
That would have been smart.
Well, it barely reaches out here. That's a bad thing.
I'm just using all my data. That's all.
I can use that. Let's see if that works.
Well, that's all good.
Well, I've been meaning to do it anyway. So.
Well, I mean, if you want to do it for you, but don't do it for me.
Mark, I want to do it for you, okay, bud? Makes me feel better about myself.
What are we chiseling on?
The lipped edge.
You're scaring me. That's all. I don't think we scared.
There, you want to take a look? Since you're so interested?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know how that weld was over a piece of metal? I'm removing the whole weld and that piece of metal. There's still a solid bar underneath it.
Okay.
Try to get to my. That was the wrong one. Come on. I wanted this. Yes. Here you go.
Is it a flashlight?
Here.
Let me get on the other side of here. That's not the tube?
No, the tube is fine underneath.
Okay. Okay. All right.
The weld, like this is a piece of metal right here. You see how it has that lipped edge?
Yeah.
I'm taking off that lipped edge part.
Okay.
2 minutes later, Mike goes to me.
No, fuck off. I know what I'm doing here. We'll clean up the weld with the grinders, but we have to do the same cut on the other side. So I need all that wiring out of the way and flip sides.
So, yeah. How do I turn on the flashlight on this thing? That'd be handy. You shake the phone, it turns on.
The gadget.
Yeah, apparently not.
Widget?
Apparently not when you're recording.
Everybody else has got TV that was watching these up.
I don't know where this just came out of.
That is fine. That is our delete for the. This is good. Just get it out of the way. Wherever you need to cut, don't cut this part.
Okay. Well, I need this up.
Okay.
And then these out of the way.
Yeah, that was for the. What you gonna call it? Delete.
I got this.
Cool.
Where's mine?
So we enlisted the help of a neighbor. The neighbor's an awesome guy. He doesn't want to be on camera. I understand that. Sometimes I don't want to be on camera either.
Red blade.
What's up?
Red blade.
Red blade.
Diablo.
This is a red blade.
Diablo.
Red Rum.
Watch this thing never runs again.
Sure, your chances are pretty good that it will. Give it a 70-30.
Hey, Dewey's in here too now. I just saw you there.
Hey, bud. What do you know?
We're cutting on frames now, buddy. We are officially past the point of no return.
All right. I hear the sound of power tools.
That was an accident.
You guys have the boot and the intake blocked off, right?
Oh yeah,
So you don't
see
get
yellow
any.
back there.
I'm having a hard time seeing at the moment, but I'll take your word for it.
Let me get you closer. You see it now.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Excellent.
An old racing hack, man. Shards of metal make you go faster.
Yeah, shards of metal improve compression, I heard.
About that,
You should ask Elon Musk that.
Yeah, right? Well, he doesn't need compression.
Yeah, he doesn't know about compression.
I'm actually about to work on my bike a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Just the little one.
What's up? It's a little one, yeah. I don't know why we keep turning German. Is this to check your engine lights? Hopefully it's good.
Hopefully I don't. Like,
Yeah, we also discovered how that crash bar is. Did you see that?
Yeah, that would look pretty bad.
Yeah,
My
that
question-
crash bar needs a weld.
How long was it like that? That's a
I
good
assume
question.
since I bought it. I don't know. I just now found out about it. Thankfully, I haven't crashed and hadn't needed it. Hopefully, we'll be done grinding soon. It's loud. You got motors revving and.
All right. I went ahead and turned my camera on. Let's see.
Let's see here.
So here's my flat slide.
Oh shit! You got yours all installed already? I'm gonna go outside for a second so I can hear you. Everything's loud.
So you can see this is not the stock carburetor, but we do have. I'm sorry, I'm using my reverse camera.
Yeah.
It's really close tolerances here, and I don't know how much you can see here, but it's really tight. But let's see here.
Hang on, I'm sorry. Hey, I'll be back. 1 sec. Sorry, you were saying?
Well, I was just saying that it's a real tight fit in there. It's a close. We don't have to clearance any, but down here on the bottom on this one, this is where that screw is down here by my starter. But to be able to gain access to the jets, you have to turn the whole carburetor to the side, and there really isn't a whole lot of room for that. So you have to practice a little dexterity.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we've got
there's
the subframe detached semi, so you can kind of rock it
That-
forward.
that helps a lot.
All right, let's see where we're at here. Here, you need split? Oh shit, you're almost off there.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Bar's fine.
Yeah, I see it. I see what you're doing, dude. You're good. I'll explain to everybody here when you're done. Just a second.
I'm just running into hard metal. I haven't cut yet. Like at the bottom, right there. So if I can pop that bitch
Yeah,
off.
a little bit right here too.
Yeah, I'll push them around. I was pushing it out so I'd have a better angle to get it.
All right, you're good.
So what's the status?
Inside.
Sweet.
I'll fill that well before you away.
And just so you know, gains check.
What's that? Oh,
I was doing the gains check.
You're stepping on the thingy. The air tool.
it's the air tool. Sorry, air tool.
Hey, we're here to pump you up.
Some bitch won't go all the way around.
Hans and Franz. Das ist gut.
Das Boot.
Ja, this is good, yeah.
Give a good job.
A good heave-ho.
Yeah.
Should I try to bend it out, or are we trying to fucking wedge in there?
It's off.
Break it.
What are we breaking, Honda?
I'll show you here in just a second. Almost got her.
There. Go back the other way.
Yeah, sure. So there's like on the
Go
frame,
for it.
on the frame itself, there's welded on a piece of metal to attach accoutrement. And there's nothing really attached there, so we're just cutting off the extra metal and getting it down to the bar frame. And in theory, that should be the space we need.
It's pretty close clearance.
And we'll find out here in a second. Once we get this metal out and give it a little test fit to see where we're at.
Is that a better view? I don't know. Yeah, that's better, isn't it?
Well, we still gotta clean up the edges.
Yeah.
How's
Did you get
that?
it out?
That's better, right?
Here, let me hit her again.
Try to go for higher up where the crack is, where the split seam is. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. That's just like a little corner hanging on. Might just zip that bitch. Or bend it back and forth a little bit.
Try to zipping it. That I was trying to cut it in.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Piece of metal gone.
Take a better picture of it all. We still gotta clean up where the existing welds are. That's what the other ones are for.
Let's see if we can get you guys up in there. See what we're working with.
I doubt that's the best way to do that on a GoPro stick.
We'll find out. How's it look, Dewey?
It's quite a bit of glare from the light.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Try it from this side.
Where's my other air tool? I need it.
Oh, shit. Other air tool. Ka-chow. I don't know if you can see that at all.
Using a Dotco, huh?
Where's the switch? Yeah, sure. Want to charge for a sec?
So to narrate here, there's a lot of mechanical sounds in the background. In Colorado, allegedly. And don't mind me, I'm over here in Kansas working on my DRZ. Just for context here, I've done what I've done, basically what Honda's doing to his KLR, to my DRZ. These both were equipped with a constant velocity or CV carb stock, and they work. However, they don't offer a good throttle response with that. I was going to try to show some illustrations, but basically, those BSR carbs or CV carbs open the slide based upon engine vacuum and demand. And these pumper carbs, mine being a Keehan and his being a Makuni, they accomplish relatively the same thing, but a different way. So on these constant velocity carburetors, when you open the throttle and the bike is not running, nothing happens. But
Well,
on
let's see where
a
it's
pumper
at.
carb,
Let's give it a test
mock-up,
fit, see where we're at. What's up, man? Sorry, I'll be
just
quiet
doing
for
it.
now for a little bit now.
I'm just kind of
At the moment.
narrating a little bit.
Oh, you're good, man. Thank you.
So basically, these pumper carbs, even when your engine is not running, every time you roll into the throttle, whether it's running or not, it's going to squirt a jet of fuel. On the stock carburetor that was on these, you roll into throttle, when it's not running, nothing happens. The benefit of the constant velocity or CV carb that these were equipped with, they're relatively simple, fairly fuel efficient, but what you're really lacking those is throttle response. You can do a few things by equipping it with different needles that open up the intake to fuel a little sooner, but it's only going to help a little bit. These are usually a reduced opening size for the intake, and but the magic really happens that every time you open up that throttle from idling stance, it shoots a slight squirt of fuel directly into the intake. And what happens is a little bit of magic.
If you can, is flex the subframe a little bit
Subframe.
so I can get a little bit of extra room in there?
What?
However you do it.
So it passed.
Okay.
Drop in your front first. Yep. Squeeze you back. Yep. There you go.
Maybe she's in.
You owe me big time. Twice now.
So have you guys
It's
removed
like,
any?
Just a little touch. You see where it's like almost touching right there?
Yeah, that's where I was trying to get to.
Just maybe a little bit more there for clearance.
I think it's got clearance. It's in both holes. Ouch, wrong.
That's how I like it.
Dude, we're in, baby.
Yeah, she's got clearance. She's solid right there, though. She's offset just a little bit. Once you get her all the way lined up and in, but yeah. She good, bro. She good. You need to look at your lines and shit. And then you'll have
So did you guys have to remove? Did you have to remove much from the bowl?
I don't know how many impurities are in this metal. It looks like a lot of rust. So we'll use a Dremel with the carbide bit, clean it up. We'll put it back into place the best I can.
Yeah.
Right? So it should be somewhere right around there. And then I'm going to have to weld it, tack weld it,
Yeah.
and then take it all the way off. And then actually weld it where I have there.
Tack weld so you know the shape it has.
Yeah.
And then take it off so that you can got it.
I might be able to take it off and press it because it's so close and get it so close, but I can't guarantee that it's going to fit 100%. But if I tack weld it, just a quick, it'd be fine to take off.
Well, she fits, baby.
What about on the starter? Did you remove material on the starter or on the
Starter
bottom?
side, because the spacer is here, is not an issue. That's
Oh,
the
well,
thing
great.
that the Mikuni does. That's the thing that the Mikuni kit does. Those people
Oh,
who were
that's
grinding on
sweet.
that bolt on the bottom weren't using that spacer.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, there you go. Well, that's fantastic news.
Yeah. So now we just got
So now you just got to hook up the throttle
everything
cables.
I can't believe that
You get your throttle cables on there and
it's got enough room.
tighten everything down and be ready for a test start.
all right.
You're helping me rebuild the jigsaw.
You got it, man.
Okay. I'm gonna blow up his phone, then he's gonna give me your phone number, so I stop blowing up his phone. And then I'm gonna blow up your phone. And you're like, I don't know whose fucking number this is, but I hate you.
Well, we still got some work to do here, then, don't we?
I didn't break the rim. It's all good.
It's in, bro. It fits.
It fits.
It
Like a
fits.
glove.
It's in.
Like a glove.
We just got to hook up everything now.
That's a major milestone, guys.
If you want to pull it back out real quick,
Sure.
I can show you on the video what I did.
Well, there's that little spot we probably need to shave just a little bit too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, to get it out with the boot, or what are you talking about?
No. To show your video on what you needed to do.
Okay.
Explain that.
Got it. Perfect. Because I'm gonna go back and edit all this
I know.
later. Yeah.
I
Edit the
figured.
fuck out of it. Edit the shit out of it.
Rich,
What's up?
don't flash it.
I was hanging out with that fucking grip hanging out my zipper earlier.
Just a lot of hair.
Just cause.
Image.
I'll be right back.
All right. Mikuni's
Can I
out.
bring the weed?
Huh?
Do I need to bring the weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's celebration time.
Where's
Your
your phone?
I don't not could agree recording.
Yeah, on the tripod.
Fuck that tripod. All right, so there's a little space in here. Can you take it off the tripod? Easier. Where we've cut out a notch, so hold this phone and I'll grab the flathead point. Phillips.
Right here, let me get you a better light from this side.
So we've cut it off right here up to the bar, right along the weld to remove a flap of the metal on both sides that allows us to get in. This was its natural point right through here, so I went with that up.
Aim the camera
across.
down, please. There you go.
Thank you for the help. So I
Uh-huh.
crossed, cut with the bar longitudinally, and then we peeled back that and cut from the other side to get it all the way off. A little bit more cleaning, some scraping.
Little spray paint.
Sure. Something to keep it from rusting.
What's your estimation? About an eighth of an inch, or?
So there's another piece of metal. Let me use this flashlight differently. Right there that it grooves on top of. So the actual pipe we didn't cut into. We just removed that extra excess of metal from that weld that continued back. There's a better view. So that metal is all.
Oh yeah, that shows it very well.
And once we're down to the regular pipe, we're good. So
This is
a
an
little bit more
exciting
cleaning.
time.
It's fun. What do you got behind you?
This is my DRZ 400
Nice.
SM. So what I've done is I'm
Similar?
putting my engine back into it, and my engine's finally in it. I had another engine in it. I was breaking it in for a guy in Kentucky. I built this engine. All my engines are stroker big bores, and so I have a +4 stroke on the crank and a +4 on the diameter of the cylinder and piston.
Nice.
But you know, just as a shakedown and do an initial run, I decided to put it in my bike and do the break-in. So in case there's any troubles, he's not going to have it, and I'm not going to be there, and that's not ideal. So I put it in there, and so I'm finally putting my engine back in here, and it's been kind of a slow process because there's a few other irons in the fire. But I was showing earlier that this also has a pumper carb. Let's see, I'm trying to show it. This also has a pumper carb on this, but this is the Keyhen pumper carb, the FCR 39MX. So on these over here, you have a different intake boot to the head. It's just a different diameter because it's smaller on this side on the factory carburetor here. It's the same size here. And
millimeter, and then it goes back to like 52 or something like that. I got you.
And this, I had to kind of mill down. It's hard to see probably from your perspective because I'm a horrible camera person, but this is a removable plate on the backside of the carburetor here that adapts to the boot.
Yeah.
So I milled it down just a skosh because there was a lip on it and it's like a billet aluminum, but I adapted it down. It's not terrible compared to this, but let me see here. The rectifier is over here. It's not going to show up right, but you know, I've got plenty of clearance. I've got plenty of clearance over here by the starter and that, but it's really stuffed in to this area on the frame. I don't know if that's showing up, but it's really close there.
Yeah, so the same part, if you look at yours right there, you'll find that same extra piece of metal covers over the tubing. That's what we trimmed back.
Yep. That's basically the idea is you just got to stuff these things in there to get the benefit. You got to work for it. It doesn't make a huge amount more power, but I mean, by you guys doing the airbox mod and let me see here. I'm going to come off of the tripod myself, and so I'm going to try to show it. here on the DRZ. Let's see. Yeah, here's the airbox mod here. So here's this CDI, and on these before there was just a snorkel coming out of here, but we cut a 3x3 inch hole in the top of the airbox. Sorry about that. But back over here, let's see. This is a DRZ 400E. So these, I'm not going to take the seat off because it's kind of a little bit of work, but those have a stock size airbox modification on it, and it's molded into the plastic. So what we do on the SM, which is what this is, factory 17-inch wheels, you do the snorkel delete and cut on it. And this is a S model. Sorry about all the crazy stuff here. This is an S model DRZ, which is basically the same thing as that over there. You have to do the same sort of modification. But this one has a pumper carb on it as well. And this one, it's going to be hard to see and hard for me to get to because everything's all stuffed in here. But instead of a straight up and down orientation to the carburetor, it's got a slant body, and hence the name of it is a FCR 39 slant, which is the earlier model of them.
Sure.
If it didn't have that on there, I would have probably left it alone, or I'd probably put one of those MX style carburetors that like this here, but it's good enough. A fun
I got
fact.
my Vic, and I've got a rebuild I'm doing on a Gixxer. So I've had it for like 10
What
years.
year?
It's a 98 S-Rad.
Was it 750?
Well, it will be. Oh, yeah. So originally I bought a 600, and I looked for years for the 750 fill injected because 98 was the first year, and it's directly swappable. So I came up with finally came across one, and it was like $400. So I've stripped out the motor. I've got the wiring harness, motor, gas tank, fuel pump, and all that. So it should be a direct swap.
And you got the throttle bodies and everything to go with that as well, huh?
Yeah, that's all the fuel injection system. Yeah.
Well, that's going to be an interesting project.
Well, it's a direct swap. There's nothing to change.
Yeah, the frame.
The frame is the same.
And what year is the 750?
98.
Oh, 98 to 98. Okay. Yeah. So on like my track bike, one of my track bikes is it's an 05.
You went somewhere for a second, I guess.
It's an 05 GSXR 750. And
Fuel injected.
04, yeah.
That
The
05, 06 were the best models.
Of the 1000.
I used to have, yeah,
of the
that's what I had.
1000s.
I used to.
That's what I do have. I have that
Really?
too.
You want to sell her?
Absolutely not.
Well, fuck off then. Love you too.
Sorry.
I ain't mad at you, bro. I do the same thing. I wish I didn't lose her.
But that's my track bike, and I've dubbed it the Tire Slayer. It's the Tire Slayer. So it's only road course only. But I've got it down 1 in the front and up 3 in the rear. This allows me to keep it in second gear. That way I don't have to, in the tighter areas of the track, I don't have to downshift into the first and worry about false neutral. That's a real concern.
We gave up because we weren't getting anywhere with the Dremel.
That Gixxer, that 06 1000 I had, that K6.
Oh yeah.
Me and her would do 120 in the leans, feeling my knees drag above cement with no fucking pads. She'd do like 105 in first gear.
Yeah.
I got up to 205 with the governor kickback.
So did you have a flash?
We were working on all that. What we did was we kind of step by flashed it with the Power Commander 5. We pushed back the governor to 205 from 187.
So with those, even the 600 and 750s, those have the throttle body, and then they have a secondary butterfly that's actuated by a servo
Yep.
motor. And until you fully
you get rid
flash
of
the
those-
ECU, if you flash it, they'll open up all the way, but they only really open up about 80% or so. But if you do not remap that, it'll be so lean it'll just cut out at wide open throttle after a certain RPM.
So you can cut those out. We didn't. We left them because of that very issue. But you can cut them out. You just have to put more fuel pressure through to it, and you can do that through the Power Commander as well to increase your fuel pressure.
So do you have like
At the time, we had a whole kit. Yeah.
Yeah, the 5 had the auto tuning on there. Yeah, those things, those bikes, they hang with the stuff that's today, except for you have to actually ride it. You have to actually tame all that power. It's not a BMW S1000 RR with.
It'll still keep up with them.
Oh yeah, it will. I've done that.
There's only 2 cars that ever gave me a run for my money. And one of them, I scared the shit out of myself in the S curves, cutting it up, knee dragging. We was doing about 120 when I seen the digital dash. And I was like, fuck, this Mercedes, it was an SLK SSRS 500, SLK 500. And she did 120 through the turns with me, right up my ass. The only other one that gave me a run for my money was a nice ass older Supra. He said he had 1,000 horsepower, and I believe every bit of it. I left the launch, 8 car lengths on him right off the gap. But I used to Houdini people on that bike. I'd make them disappear right out of my mirrors. You wouldn't see their headlights. I called it Houdini. It takes 10 seconds to Houdini somebody. Fuck you, I'll make you disappear. Gone.
Oh, yeah.
And so either way, I went to Houdini his ass, and I looked back in my mirror. I was like, fucking headlights. What the fuck is this shit? He was 8 car lengths back on me, the same jump I had on him right off the line. After that, he stayed with me. I was impressed. I was thoroughly impressed. We pulled off, and he said, let's do it again. I was like, nah, not today, sir.
The power to weight.
Oh, I know.
Power to weight ratio is just stupid.
I honestly think that he had that super gutted. I knew he had a cage, and I mean, if you gut it and you put a cage on, you could still be lighter than a stock. So that I seen he was trying to pull up on his coilovers and tighten them down. And I was like, you're trying to stick the road better. You think you get me on that launch at least a little closer? You ain't going to get me too far. You're still going to be at least 4 car lengths. But I'll give him, he gave me a run for my money. I was thoroughly impressed.
A bike with a good set of tires versus and suspension versus a car that is well set up with tires and suspension really doesn't have a chance if the driver is capable, because even though there is more weight, there's more surface contact, and your coefficient of friction is, you can stick, and it sucks because I don't like getting beat by cagers, but oh
Let
well.
me get the tire a little warm. Quick little burnout. We'll stick. She'll rise up on me. I'll wheelie through 2-3 gears.
I like what I'm hearing.
I have broken more bones because of wheelies than I want to dream about.
That sucks, dude.
It's the truth.
Do you know anything about that rear brake pedal?
Oh man, dude, I had a stunt bike. I had a 900. Was looking at the time for a 929 engine to put in the 900 frame at a direct swap. I had like 3 of them, and I had a whole stunt cage, 12 o'clock, and I had a fucking dinner tooth fucking sprocket. It was like 72 tooth rear sprocket. Yeah, it was as big as a fucking rim.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude. Phillips head.
I think I may have deleted those pictures. Here, let's see if you can see this. A little bit glare.
Oh yeah,
The jigsaw
that's
on the
her,
far
huh?
right. Well, no. Hold
Oh,
on.
no.
I have to go to my jigsaw. That's the one I still have. Hold on. I have to go back further than that.
Oh,
So the black one
okay.
was my CBR. That was my first one. And the Gixxer 1000 is a K6.
Oh man, those things
Yes.
are special.
Special. I wish I never lost her. That thing is a beast. That thing was a different monster.
Shit.
Later
Their
on,
mid range is monstrous.
Both of those things are important.
Not at this time, but yeah, both of them are important. One of them is important at this time.
So that was like back in 2012. And then
Okay.
this is 15. So the one on the far left is the same CBR. So I kept my CBR. I picked up a Ninja, and then the Gixxer on the far right is the one I still have. That's a 600
Okay.
there. When I'm done building her,
For now.
she'll be full 7.
But
Yeah. Oh no. So that motor's out of her. What are you talking about? The other one's ready to go up and in.
It's a 600 no more.
Yes.
there's a
It's
little-
600 on the VIN only.
goes on this
That's
side.
pretty rad.
Oh yeah, for
Those
insurances,
goes
right?
on this side.
For insurance purposes only.
It's right here. Yeah, okay, fuck me.
I know I took pictures of the fuel injection system on the 750. And the same year, it's a direct swap, so it should be nice. Where did I have that?
So they fuel injected the 750, but not the 600 that year.
Yep. And
Dude, this is gonna be like right in the way.
so you see where the red fuel injectors are?
The
There's
red,
a fuel
yeah.
rail, and then those are the fuel injectors.
Well, how about that?
Yeah.
So,
So,
so
there's a
you're
fuel
ready.
rail.
You're ready to rock.
Yeah. Almost.
So, are you having to clean those injectors as a prerequisite just to be? Because it's all
Just
used
because
stuff,
it's
right?
rebuild, and I'm going over everything. That's what I'm doing right now. New valve cover, new water pump gasket, new like whatever I need. I've got everything else off the 600 mounts over. So the starter's the same, all the case covers are the same. The motor's just a little bit taller, and that's all the difference was on the block.
So, do they gain it by stroke or stroke and just
I have no idea.
bore?
I think it's just stroke.
That's an exciting thing. That's pretty rad.
I think they're the same.
Well, hopefully that project comes along quickly. When I picked up the 1000 just a couple of years ago, it's actually got quite a story to it. It's one of the instructors or coaches for the mid group at the track I go to a lot had this bike for quite some time, and he ended up selling it because he ended up getting a newer bike to one of the other guys, his buddies, that he was wanting to get into track riding.
Definitely.
He rode like a day, maybe two on it, and it scared the absolute living piss out of him. And it sat for about 8 years. And
That's okay.
But yes, to answer your question.
and then the guy that owned it bought it back from him, the instructor, and he was wanting to get it back up and going. He might, like, he put a battery and maybe a couple of things in it.
No, I'm good.
And
What'd you say?
he
Okay.
went to ride it a little bit, and the fuel was kind of bad. They didn't drain it out, which they could have done. It would have been fine. But they just kind of sloshed some new fuel in there, and it was running like crap. And he said, Dewey, I'll sell it to you for cheap. And I said, okay. So I bought it from him from cheap. And, I kind of improvised my own injector cleaner. I took all the injectors out and I replaced the fuel pump. The resistance was kind of high on
Hey,
it.
bro. On a build like that, if the gasoline sits in the tank, Amazon sells a tank kit that recoats the inside of your tank and it won't be eaten by the gasoline, and it totally protects against rust. It works amazing. On the injectors, when you pull them out, all you got to do is clean them like a normal injector. So put a carb cleaner through it or some sort of ether and spray it through. And when that pressure sprays through cleanly on the other end, you're clean. It's no different than a car.
Yeah, I've never cleaned an injector when I did that. So all I did was I just had some B12 chem tool, and I did a small drill in a valve stem, and I removed the Schrader valve on it, and I used some Sealsaw for the valve cap to the nozzle, the tube, and I had some mini alligator clamps that I hooked to either side, and I just insulated one of them and had a little battery. So what I did was, as I made contact with the positive, I just squirted, and it just went from some really nasty pour pattern to a full pattern, a full fan. And so I just went burst, 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 burst. So I did all 8 of them. I replaced the motor, the pump part of it, and just put the rest of it back together. But the inside of the tank wasn't bad. It was just the fuel just went to shit. There wasn't a bunch of rust. It was just the fuel was old and it went to crap.
Yeah, well, when it lines the inside of your tank, even if it doesn't rust, it's still lined in there. You can use Everclear and rinse out your tank. The Everclear will help break it down, but I love seafoam. Whenever I do my injectors, I'll have a bowl of seafoam that I put them in to soak, and I'll be able to wipe everything off and clean. And I really love using that. So,
what all is in that?
It's kerosene. It's pure kerosene.
Oh.
It's, if you smell it, it's kerosene. It's no different than the citronella kerosene. Swear to God.
That's probably why the Project Farm guy ran some of his engines, some of those small engines. I don't know if you ever watched him on pure seafoam.
Yeah,
as a test. He ran it on pure seafoam.
It's an oil-based. It ignites. It cleans better. It burns better, cleaner than gasoline. There's a lot of good uses for it. It's just hotter. It's jet fuel.
Yeah,
and it's the cream of the creme crop.
Wait, does it melt steel beams?
It's jet fuel. That takes aluminum in the iron phosphate.
Oh, you mean thermite?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Aluminium.
Strictly remember.
But they said that thermite didn't exist in the buildings.
No way.
All I know is you don't want that. That's the
Well,
only way
I'll
you
keep
get
that in mind.
lava.
Dude, look how much better those look. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Little WD-40 cleans fucking plastic right up, doesn't it?
Jake would be proud.
It doesn't stick to it at all.
I'm sure it's fine.
You're so silly.
I just fucking race on tape, bro. Yeah. Thank you.
Drop that.
Everybody's giving me shit because I rode so much faster at the house than I did. Right? And they're like, look. Kid Michael Blow said he's racing. Like, look. See this fucking rims are clean at the end of the race. So I used a fucking full plan of fucking brake cleaner on this fucking steel rims that I had on this 60, bro. And so the whole video you see the fucking lights hitting them and they're just fucking shining, bro. I'm like, the whole time we're watching, I'm like, look at the rims, fucking clean as fuck. Like, yeah, but you're in last place. I'm like, but my rims are clean.
Hey, what's your favorite race?
What do you mean?
What's your favorite race?
White people?
No, you races like the GT 500. What's your favorite race?
That's not a race. It's 500, not a race. It's a car.
I don't know.
Like the 24 out of
It's gotten out of control.
What do you call a black pilot?
Oh, man.
I love that joke.
We got a black man flying a plane? Pilot, you racist bastard. Horrible. That was the
It's funny.
anti one.
Yes, anti-racism.
No, seriously, I fucking hate white people.
So you got your.
That's a fucking all factual statement.
Yeah, carb goes in.
Fucking hate white people.
You want to clean up any more of that, or you run your wires and cables?
I'm just cleaning this up right now. Fuck it. It's all apart.
So we on to the throttle cables?
How much is it going to take to drop your bar?
Honestly, it would be better to just do it now and then put it back together all together. You know what I mean?
Drop it now.
Yeah. Because the only place that it's attached right now is right here.
Drop it now then.
But then you got to fucking bend it back so you know where it fucking tacks, right?
It should line up. It's not all the way broken.
Okay. All right, fine. We'll drop it now. And you can just take it with you and
Sometime over the weekend.
yeah, whenever you got time for it. Okay. Which means we gotta cut this fucker. God damn it.
You'll be fine.
Which also means that rolling this thing around will be fine because all the cages will be off of it, but we have to put them all back on.
It's fine right there as long as it leaves. If we just have to have it gone tomorrow, that's 100% needs to happen. So it's fine right there right now. For the night. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So we're getting these jigsaw done.
Are we?
I have to pull it in here and make you do it with me. I will leave you like I did the Audi.
That's why my car fixed it. That's what delayed everything is. That's why the fucking car to run. And that's what's fucked up, dude. Like, here's my fucking day, bro. Okay. Yesterday I worked on it all fucking day, dude. Like literally all motherfucking day. And at the very end, before I was getting ready to go to work, I get it fucking running good. Like it was fucking tits. I take it around, but it's school season out this time. So like different fucking traffic, bro. So it's like backing up, starts getting a little bit hot, dude. And then the fucking construction over here on Broadway, right? This fucking motherfucker in a Toyota truck decides to pull in the right lane next to me, like right by fucking 7-Eleven. But he's not going right, he's going forward. I'm like, this is not fucking 2 lanes, bro. This is 1 fucking lane, you motherfucker. So me being me, I decided to fucking just hit it, hot lap it right there, and then blew the fucking O2 sensor out, like completely blew it out the fucking header. Then the fucking valve fucking gasket fucking vent tube fucking blew out, oil ever fucking where. I'm like, motherfucker, you're pissed, bro. Then I pull in here, fucking fuel's just pouring out of my fucking number 3 fucking injector. Just fucking, yeah. I'm like, okay, so like, need a new fucking O-ring or whatever. I'm fucking with the injector the whole time. Late to work because of this fucking thing. Because all I want to do is drive my fucking car, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, it's just an injector, just an O-ring. That's all I need. Not a big deal. So I'll get that in the morning, Go to fucking get the O-ring, bro. Got animal, bro. It's all stoked. We're dope. Yeah, the fucking bottom, not the fucking top. I need the top one. bottom was the thicker. I'm like, bitch, dude. So then I remembered, woo, I was like, all happy, but I wasted an hour and a half doing nothing waiting for the store to open. I remember I still have the stock injectors right up there in a box. Cool. I'll fucking ring up, seal it up, and that's where. Then and now the fucking O2 sensor that I paid $200 for, mind you, won't fucking screw in because the fucking threads are all stripped on the fucking header. I don't have my stock headers anymore.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I'm not done.
I got solutions for you.
Well, after the story, but yeah. So that was all day project. But I was working on this. Was trying to get that fucking O2 sensor in there, to fucking stay in there because it was running great. Last time, all I needed was just a sensor to stay in there. And it was running fucking good, right? No, you hear it just now. It's running like shit. Get the O2 sensor in there. It's running like shit. New one that I fucking paid $200 for right here. Throws the fucking code. Ah, that's where I'm at with it.
Okay.
That was my day.
What's the thread on your and we'll get a helix coil kit for it.
What?
What's the thread and we'll get a helix coil kit.
This is a thread.
Okay.
I have no idea. Besides this, and this is all fucked up. So.
Just for what it's worth, I prefer time cert over helicoil.
What was that?
I prefer time cert over helicoil any day, my friend.
I don't really care. It just needs to get in. I know that I think I might have a bunghole tap for O2 sensor. But that means you have to remove the header and weld it on.
I was just wondering, well, this bitch did a fucking thing.
No.
I'm glad I didn't because apparently this one's throwing a code. I think it's because of this fucking shit right here. So it's sat in for a second. Okay, now I can take this off. Yeah, bro, I'm not happy. Oh, and last night went to work, right? Fucking Wednesday is a good day, bro. Like make good money on this day, decent money anyway. Fucking have a trainee, my fucking bitching. Gonna be an easy day and make some good money. Karaoke, right? No, this motherfucking jackass gave the wrong credit card back to the wrong person. So it cost me $69 fucking on the tab because I was a fucking trainee that should have been responsible for his ass. But no, I was out back dicking around smoking. Fucking bullshit, bro. I thought you could read.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's been my 24 hours, man. It's been a
There's a couple different things we can bunghole tap it. We have to order one, we'll have to order one. I think they sell them on Tuesday. No, this is the threads. You just weld on the piece of metal onto the thing and it gives you threads. You can drill a hole, basically put this on, weld it on, and it gives you threads.
I do have, I don't know if this will.
I've relocated a couple with them. I don't know if I have one right now.
Right? I do have, I was trying to fuck around with earlier, but it's just a little bit too small. I have this guy right here. I'll go on this guy right here. But the bottom threads won't go into the header. There's a little bit.
Yeah, we just.
I don't know if you can rethread that bigger or something like that.
Well,
you know what I mean? If that's like a solution or not, I don't fucking know.
those are fine threaded.
Yeah, it's a fucking possible person. So, anyhow, I don't know. I just fucking people work, bro. That's all I really want. I'm gonna fill my injections tomorrow. I feel like that's fucking source of problem because that's what happened when I fucked with the injector. That's when it started running right. But then it fucking broke the O-ring, so it started pissing out fuel. So I have a feeling that that E85 goes real bad real quick.
Yeah.
My car sat for like, I don't know, 6 months with E85, the full tank of it in there. So I'm guessing that's where it all spawned from.
Yeah, you need seafoam in there.
Yeah, I need to fucking clean the shit out of it.
So these things go all the way fucking through.
So I'm gonna clean the injectors tomorrow. I like to drive to work on. That'd be fucking amazing. I'd be so happy. So you can drive that truck. That little bandit. Ouch. But yeah, whatever we can do, that would be fucking amazing, bro. There's not throwing any codes right now.
I
This is running like
got
shit.
work tomorrow.
I know you got work tomorrow. So it's not that tomorrow. You know me, I'm gonna fucking dick with it anyway, so you know. But
Like I said, order the bunghole.
order the buckhorn. Everybody's like paying order to do that. I can pay on Monday, I think.
I have one, I don't know where it is.
I'll look up this one for you. Speak up.
What is it? O2 super bump.
Okay, so it just, yeah. Well,
Okay, here we go.
So I would need like. Does that fuck with it because it
So we are taking this cage off now.
all
the way- All the way up.
That's what you wanted on top of the whole.
All the way up.
You cut off the old one. We love
That's
this
on the
one.
one hole and the whole one.
Yeah, this is gonna sit taller.
Yeah, so it's like a couple days. Green stuff. They're like much like that. Like the math center, like my math center has to be like level. It doesn't matter.
Well, let's see if this one goes in.
So the bunghole is new to me.
Yeah, these ones have apps. These ones have that.
Oh my gosh. That's not the right size.
Rethread it, but I was going to be lazy. I don't want to drop the header. So me drop it. And then back on. Keep headers.
Yeah, see this one. But yeah, they have.
Dude, how is one size 13 and the other size is 12? That doesn't
Oh,
make
these are cool too.
no sense.
Reasons.
Oh, so that the tap is this little fucking little piece of little. I like that.
Damn, how many 13s do you have?
I like that a lot.
So the band tightens down
Yeah.
and it seals it.
So that's kind of what I have going on right now. What I did was
All right.
I took the clamps.
Fifth tries a charm.
Took my clamps for the fucking front mount intercooler, and I have that holding it on there right now. But I don't think it's good airtight.
So
Obviously, it has a leak.
those are designed for diesels.
Mhm.
That clamp is.
Right, so it's gonna hold the fuck pressure then, right?
Yes.
I like that.
So fuck pressure, dude. That
Pressure sensor bung clamp. Bung clamp. I like,
Bungle.
I like the bung.
yeah. So they go right over the piping on it. And they
Mhm.
just tap that down and
I
Bungolio.
like that. Look at that.
I need
I like
for
that
my
one.
bungle.
Oh, let's see. Easy, quick. It's not gonna be quick. It's not gonna be easy, but it seems less headache. Nothing's quick and easy. Nothing.
Okay, is this just gonna
Not
fit
even
now?
possible to quick and easy these days. Fucking agorism and shit, dude. Fucking real. I'm telling you, man.
Can't even get a fucking fast, cheap prostitute.
Right, dude. It's fucking bullshit. What? I mean, I thought we were in America here. Fuck.
yeah, I closed off a hole and put it somewhere else because I got pissed off.
Right. I can see that. I can do that.
Am I tightening?
All right, buddy. I am going to go inside, bro, because I've been out here for like 9 hours straight. Because when you left, I stayed out here. Those times.
I just gotta get this
You're fine. You stay out here while you fucking
this
walk
thing
around.
off for him so he can take it with him.
Yeah.
Actually, just even this side is the only one I need. I don't need both sides.
I need to go find my fucking weed. There's a bullet hole right here. Mind if I hit that?
If there's anything in it.
There is something in it. Is there? Yeah, let me look. I really didn't find a weed. I hadn't heard about that. No idea what the fuck's that. None. I'll have to fucking rest of it, so. Probably explains it.
Well, guys, I'm glad to see that everything has fit up pretty well and you're well on your way. Thanks for letting me join in.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. I didn't have the tool to do that.
Can you hold that wrench for me on the top? Bolt?
Fuck
But-
no.
But I'll see you guys next time.
All right, man.
See you next
Thanks,
time.
Louis.
Where are we at? We're supposed to
Have a good evening, guys. Congratulations.
I'll share that sentiment when it's done.
Yeah, I don't know if you're perfect timing or worst timing ever because we're sitting there talking about whether we're gonna go on and do this March, man. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking beat, bro. Like, I can call it a day. Like, plus I haven't seen James at all. Oh, there's James right there. 'Cause I don't have the tool.
I just grabbed all my cutting blades. That
We
I
tried to
could
use
think
the
of.
fucking remember that
No, you
diamond
can
blade,
do the bottom one.
the
Sorry.
diamond fucking little thing when I
Yeah.
cut my spindles with.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to use that, and it didn't really work as well as it did to cut spindles.
No. Carbides are good, but.
I mean, it did something, but not as much as it needed to.
No, I need the cutting blades I had with me.
Oh, just remind me. So who the fuck lives up above you now?
The new neighbors.
Yeah,
Why?
because I was sitting there riding my fucking GoPad back to the store, and he's just out there. I'm like, the fuck, bro? Like, like I don't know if they had like maybe a kid that I woke up or something, but now like I don't fucking care because you can't fucking talk to me like a human being. You just want to flip me off. So now it's like, cool, I got an R6, I got a fucking Subaru, I got another Subaru, I got a fucking really loud GoPad. Like,
Okay, don't, because the rest of my neighbors on the block. I'll introduce you to him. He's chill.
Is he?
Cool, yeah.
I was like, dude, like, why you gonna be a dick, bro? Like, I did nothing to you.
God damn it! This other one's got to be loosened. Fuck me. Fucking fuck, dude. I'm getting annoyed.
Yeah.
Where did that 12 go?
Um,
Am I sitting on it?
No, he has it.
There you
go.
so yeah. I was like,
Don't.
I no, you know, I was just like,
Yes, I have a new neighbor. He has a cool dog. He gets along with my
yeah,
kids.
he's out there with the dog too. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's what I noticed. I'm like, oh, cool fucking dog. He like is just like Cassius. I'm like, right on, cool. And fucking then I looked up and he's flipping me off. I'm like, well, what the fuck, guy?
Next time go by with Cassius on a leash
Right.
and be like, yeah, dude, I don't know if I pissed you off or whatever, but I'm sorry. That's my only apology I'm ever gonna give you.
Right. I'm like, because I really ain't sorry for shit, dude. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to make this cool because
Exactly. and just be nice about it.
I was kind of waiting for him to follow me. I was like, waiting for him to come here. I'm like, all right. Let's talk about it.
What is that? Steel? Do you have a magnet?
Yeah, it's literally on the brown spot, right next to the big night. Right. What's up, dude?
Make sure this is actually steel. Yeah. I can't promise that this shit isn't gonna try to tear more.
Can you pick it up a little bit so it takes the pressure off of it? There you go. Right. There you go. What's up?
So I'll just press it back together. Like that. Tack it. We have to clean it. Let me see my.
I wonder how much lighter it is without all that bullshit on it, you know?
I don't know, probably about 100 pounds, maybe at most. I wonder how much lighter it's going to be after we fucking lift a couple bolts. It's going to be like we carbon fiber or something, bro.
Yeah, we totally did.
What's your fucking grip on that? Let's see it light it up. Can you get some like green lenses or something?
Let's go try to weld this real quick. But let's clean it up first.
I tried putting some grease on it before. That's a booyah.
Fucking perfect, bro. Fucking sick. So, dude, we know where that bolt like that was in right here.
Ooh boy,
Squeeze
this
and
thing
shove.
has been fucked. So I followed the crack, and you go pretty far.
Fucking light, just,
Yeah, that looks pretty dope.
In your face.
So we can put this back together.
Wow, dude, bro. Got that.
We're gonna put it back to, and get it running and get it going on the road.
Right.
It's gonna be without the cage, without the fucking.
Why?
Because he's got to take that with him.
Yeah, he says he's gonna weld it right now.
Right now?
Yeah, let's go try this.
Okay, no, never mind. Okay,
Listen, Linda, listen.
I didn't hear that
I
part.
just fucked with
I
you,
didn't
bro.
hear it. I'm sorry.
I need more weed.
I think I do too, but I don't know where I put my weed either. Maybe I left it in my car.
There's a pipe right there.
Yeah, but where's the weed at?
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't even know where my weed's at, bro.
I
Your
can't.
weed.
I'm allergic to those. I smoked so much of them I became allergic.
Hey, Jared.
This is gonna be 3. He owes me. This is gonna be working for me until my birthday.
I'll never show you this, bro. This sums up my fucking racing career, bro, right? There's my number plate, my brother's number plate. I can't get my letters on. They go and put the letters on, or the numbers on are straight for me. He gets a whole little fucking graphics and everything. Yeah, douchebag. Fucking.
Yeah, I think I left my little micro bag at the house.
Okay.
I got some mushrooms inside. I got mushrooms, right?
Close up the garage. He'll be back. I'm not on the way.
Or just say hi to the camera.
Yeah. We have to go dig out some stuff. I got half an hour.
Just come holler at me.
Do you have my pen?
I do not. Just give it back to you.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Have fun.
Oh man. Certainly turned into more of a project than I was expecting with that shit. Having to take the whole cage off and do all this. I'm just saying. Just saying, man. It was more than I was expecting today.
Oh, did you done?
Yeah.
That part that. Now we gotta dig out a well.
That'll be fun. Boy.
Good news is I know how to do that.
Batman, you really got to clean up this cave, dude.
I need help.
Alfred came down here a week ago, and we haven't seen him since.
That one.
Which one? Go, Dave. Where are we trying to get to so I can start grabbing stuff?
Don't worry. Get these out of the boxes. They have to go to the storage unit.
This one too?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Just give me a sec. I got it.
Oh shit! You got the gas torch.
Plasma cutter, but it doesn't run gas, it runs air. The gas is running from my TIG. We're trying to get to my MIG.
MIG, TIG. For the figs.
A welding table.
Is that what this is?
Yeah. No, I don't need it. Next one from on the wrap. This comes out. I'd put it away. There's just enough room. All my work in that spot. Woo. Grab a piece.
Clamp it together like that a little bit while you do it.
I have to make sure I have the right ground. We're gonna get some tools, parts, and some more equipment. I'm just trying to get this set up for a second. This is not ready yet.
All right. Well, now we're gonna weld. Pretty soon, anyway. This will all come together for a great video later, I promise. Is that Rich? Jesus. Sounds like shite.
You're gonna need a helmet. I have extras. Some sort of protection. Those are safe. A blue helmet.
Now you just not look at it when you're welding.
No. I need you to hold.
Oh yeah.
Swear, bro.
I wonder how hard that dude crashed that fucking bike to break that shit like that, you know? I suppose you're right.
Repetitive tear, pull, and push. Bump it a couple times. It's thin metal. I need one more glove. Take my other glove along. Got one out. Where's my other one? My love. Bro,
Especially that song. That's all you can hear is the fucking bass.
yeah. Look for a glove. What the fuck is my glove? Always on top of it. I have one glove and it's not even my right hand.
You got writing gloves, but they're not welding gloves.
Oh no,
Wait,
it is
what's
my
that
right hand.
there?
It is my right hand. Yes. These were my mom's gloves. Do me a favor, tuck that in. We gotta plug her in. She's not running gas. So 4, I want B, maybe an A. Start at like 3. Yes. Woo-hoo.
Oh, this switches back and forth. That's cool.
The auto darkening.
Yeah, every time I look at the phone, it's like, oh, I can see it. Now I can't. I can see it. Now I can't. It's cool. And I could just go like this.
Yeah. You're just trying to cover up your arm and your hand. So, the best way to do this is going to be positioned against the wall. Good ground.
What do you need me to do?
Push this in with that.
Wait, hold on. Push what in like what?
Okay, I got you. Here, I got it. We're up against that. I just want to lay a tap.
Shit.
Put your helmet on.
We're good.
Okay, tap those off. The melody thingy. It might not be on here right now. But there should be one, but it's not. It's in a box and ready to go. Come back to the box. Not the new one. So we gotta lower that feed quite a bit. I might be able to go up to a C.
Too much electricity.
I'll leave it at a B, but we gotta lower it.
Thank you for your help, brother.
Yeah. Good enough down. Not how I want it to weld.
Nice sketch. Oh, it fell off.
I can't see it right there, so I need a light trend right here.
You got your phone? I got you, man.
You don't want to be on this side of me.
Gotcha.
Facing that way. I probably should have put a bevel in it. Get your hood down.
Good down, good.
No, missed it. But I will get it. That's better. I have to grab that down and see. Give me the grinder out of there.
Which one?
The big red one.
Big
the
red?
battery. Battery. I don't want to piss off my neighbors too much, so I'm gonna try to taper it around like that again. I think I can see it better. Give your hood down.
Good down.
Ooh, got in my ear. I cannot see all that. Something. It's got a weird spiral corkscrew. I got a lot of shit right there, but I need to get the other side. There we go. Just like that out here. That's weird. So I don't go blind. Fucking shit. Kids fuck with my helmet. It doesn't ever fit right.
Fucking kids.
My friend's kids, and he's my welding buddy. Got lost connection.
Right here, maybe.
My wire is too long. Everything's a little hot line real quick. This lost connection. Wire is way too long. So I'm gonna spark just to get rid of it. Nope, not even connected. They're done. A little bit better than that. Come on, man. It's a way better beat. Oh, shit. She on fire. Yeah. That ground fell off. It's not making ground contact. Sparking. Has a corkscrew.
Looks like you got it.
Almost. I have to keep coming around this way. Hold it up. I lost that. Sorry. Make sure that's burning through. See that light?
Holy monkey.
That's only part of it. It cork spiraled on you. I think I missed it there, but I'm gonna run another bead because that's still split. Got it. Right here. We still ground it out pretty good, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We have to take this back over to Richards and grind it all out.
And what?
Grind it out.
Oh, yeah,
grinding it
okay.
here.
For the noise.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That is hot as fuck. Do not touch that.
So grab it right here.
Oh, well, you see it smoking? I have to pick up everything, so. It's 10:30. That's not the greatest welds. I was having some issues with some of it, trying to get it started and get it spot welded and then
I don't care,
get
dude.
my thing down.
If it's together and melted.
It's melted. It's definitely fused around. You've seen that.
Yep. So we're good.
Well, it needs to be cleaned up.
Little spray paint and grinder.
Oh, a lot of grinder. That's what all the brushes for. Where's my first brush I grabbed? This one. So I think I missed some of that. Because this is really thin metal. It's really easy to burn through and put holes. We're gonna have to put that down for a second and pick up all this.
Sure. Ugh.
Yeah, you're wrong. First things first.
Dude, that's cool with the automatic darkener thing.
Yeah. I don't know how people live without those.
Just do it all in the dark.
Shit, they used to. Before that came around, yeah, it used to be a thing.
Don't stare into the light. What size wire were you using? The welder guide?
It is a flux wire, but I don't know the size diameter of it. Right. Oh no, it doesn't say it. I can't remember. So, before my birthday, we're gonna get this thing running. My birthday's the 23rd. Next weekend. What are you doing?
1 week. Sundays. I can help on Sunday. I usually work Friday and Saturday. But if you want help, I can help on Sunday. Victory 8-ball. How many horsepower does it make? Not bad.
How much can it take?
Let's get that big fucking huge ass engine. Compared to some of my 600 and 650s, yeah, it's giant.
Where's that cap I had for my paper?
Oh, right here. Yaza tank. Just put it on the bike like this. Fuck it. No grinding, no nothing.
Yeah, rust out and crack right all over again. Show them the lights.
This thing sounds like a Rainmaker now.
Yeah, there's probably little bits and pieces of that. Closer. Well, it's not.
It's better than it was, dude. It was about to fucking break in half, so.
Oh, I'm breaking half right now. It might crack again, though.
Yeah, if it does, it does.
I was trying to follow that crack around, and I should have bored it out and created a channel. You'll have to paint it tomorrow, and you want to. And we're done.
Done for the night. We'll be going since got here at like 10 this morning. We did take a 2-hour break, though, to be fair. He's not watching.
Eventually, we'll see. It look like cricket.
The battery.
What happens when you guys stuff up change sometimes? I missed that crack right there.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You just gotta keep grinding it down until it's nice and smooth. Damn it. But tell you I'm done. Just want to get this inside edge. test.
Drop it. Still together? Still together?
I mean, it is dirt.
I think it looks good, dude.
It's holding.
It'll be fine. Thank you very much.
You can clean up the rest of that with a grinder.
Yeah,
I doubt you will.
a little bit of paint will be fine.
I figured.
Yeah, it's fine, dude.
Cool.
Fuck yeah, man.
It's back together.
Don't forget your battery.
Extra one. Yeah, I grabbed the house. Put it on the charger. First grab stuff.
Where's he at? Just like leave this here. It ain't going nowhere.
You say if there's anything else you want to just use grinder. Do you pack?
Dude, I'm
He has
sure
a
it's fine.
grinder, right?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
No. He does, actually, when I think about it. Yeah, it just didn't fit in the fucking hole that we needed it to.
Because of the disc. But does he have one of these discs?
No.
This disc is almost done.
Cool. I'll just put it right here. With it. Did he go to bed?
I don't know.
Is his car here? No, his car's not even here.
He left.
Yeah. He must have left. All right, no worries.
Put some paint on it. Don't post it in my well where it catches up. We're not happy with it.
Oh, my fucking pipe's in the goddamn garage. Oh, well, it's fine. No big deal.
Oh, shit.
What? All right. Well, I think we're going to end this stream here. Eventually, this will all make sense when I make it into a video, everybody. Sorry. Love your faces. Thanks for being here. No, the carb is not installed yet. All this to install a carb, yes.
All that cut out.
What's up?
That metal cut out, right? You're good on all that carb.
I think it fits in.
Yeah, you put the rest of it back together.
Yeah, I think with some help, yeah, but yeah.
I want to talk to you, motherfucker! Call me! Call me! Call me!